Thanks for watching RVing Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. Today I'm going to be talking about hot weather camping. It's hot weather camping season in Texas. So the average temperature this week in late June of 2024 in Fort Worth was about 105 degrees. And when you take into consideration humidity, which was in the 70s, 90s, 100. It was about 115, 120 degrees. It felt pretty oppressive. My wife and I were working in the backyard yesterday and also in the garage, organizing our garage. We said, hey, we gotta do it. We can't wait till winter or spring or fall to fix the garage, all the stuff that's in disarray. So we decided yesterday to do some work out there, and it was super hot, and I sweated quite a bit. My shirt was totally soaked. Same with my wife. So hot weather camping in Texas is not easy. These are the things you need if you're going to do some hot weather camping in Texas, okay? I'm not even considering southern Arizona or southern New Mexico and states like that, Mississippi and the such. If you're along the coast, sometimes you get a cool breeze because that ocean just lowers the temperature a bit, and you get a nice cool breeze. So, that's a little bit different. So these are things I recommend. First of all, do you have air conditioning? Yes. Do you have air conditioning in your RV? Is it working? Is it powerful enough for the great state of Texas? Some lesser air conditioning units have been less than functional in the 100+ degree Texas heat. Again, we're in June, late June. In July, it's going to be 100+ degrees every day pretty much. And same for August and pretty much September. So I always tell my friends in Texas, if you want to get away from the Texas heat, go to San Francisco in August. In August in San Francisco, typically it's in the 60s, low 70s. Great place to visit, nice cool ocean breezes, Santa Cruz, California, Carmel, such like that, So, but right now I'm stuck in Texas, and if you can't afford to do some traveling when you go camping here in the great state of Texas, it's going to be hot. So make sure you have a good air conditioning system. Of course, you have to clean all the filters, wash them or whatever you need to do, replace them, etc. The ones on top of the roof and inside your RV, you got to make sure that filters are nice and clean. Of course, typically air conditioning, yes, air conditioning requires hookups, actual electricity to plug it in because they're very powerful. They suck up a lot of energy, especially when they start, they go, wow, I need a lot of electricity. Then they calm down a bit, but in the initial burst, they need a lot of electricity. And if you ran it on 200 amp hours of lithium, maybe you get several hours, but typically, in the great state of Texas, it ain't going to be any good having some lithium batteries unless you have like 800 amp hours, 1,000 amp hours of lithium and a ton of solar on the roof. We're talking 600, 1,000, watts of solar on the roof. Then you might be able to ameliorate the situation, okay? So number one, you need a good air conditioner. Also, you got to keep your refrigerator stocked with a lot of beverages. I'm not talking alcohol. I'm talking about water, juice drinks, some sodas, etc. Something but typically water, good water, fresh water. You can get it from if you have a nice filtration system in your RV, just get some water and, put in the fridge and call it good, and drink a lot of that during the day. You have to drink a lot because you're going to be perspiring quite a bit. So, number one, good air conditioner, good refrigerator that works and can cool off your beverages. Yes, cool off your beverages. Just drink a lot during the day. Number three thing that you can do, and a lot of people in Texas do this, they go to the local lake, the local river, the local ocean, and take a dip. You don't have to be a swimmer. You can just sit there in waist deep water, just sit there and go, this is very nice. Some people just, like in the Blanco River, the Nueces, beautiful rivers. They put your chair there and they let the cool water, the icy water, cool them off. Yes. My wife and I used to go to San Marcos, and by San Marcos at North, I think it's Texas State University, at San Marcos. The river by there is super cold. It's ice fed. It's fed by some cold, cold, cold streams. And people, as Texas population is increasing, continues to increase, these places are becoming super popular, packed. And of course, what happens when too many people come to a certain area, they're going to start charging. Instead of free, it's going to be $2, then it's going to be $5, then it's going to be $20. Who knows how much they're going to charge to be in the river. But over there by New Braunfels, they have some beautiful rivers. They have Schlitterbahn. You can go cool off there, and there's camping nearby. So what is one? You have a good air conditioner that actually works, that functions, and you have electricity to plug it into. Bam, 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 bam. 2, you have a lot of beverages cooling off, getting nice and cold. I'm not talking about beer. I'm not talking about Shiner, not Pearl. All these beers, these Texas beers. I'm not talking about those. You just have water, soda, juice, and some sort of maybe iced tea, whatever you like. It's all up to you. And number 3, some cool water. Quite a few rivers and streams in the great state of Texas are spring fed, so they're nice and cold. They're super cold. Every time I go to San Marcos, New Braunfels, communities like that, there are a lot of folks enjoying the cool temperatures of the water during 100 plus, 110 degree day, high humidity, and they're just, cruising along. Of course, they're all carrying beer. Not supposed to do that. So they're tubing, having a great time, or just kayaking, and we're just sitting in the water this way. This is nice. Do I have to go back home? So those are my 3 things that I consider ways to enjoy summer camping in the great state of Texas. I don't know if southern Arizona has any great rivers. I don't know if southern New Mexico has any great withers. I'm pretty sure southern California doesn't have any great rivers, but they have the Pacific Ocean just over there, and you can go there and have a great time. But Texas has, the bay, by Corpus, by Port Aransas, by Port O'Connor, by Galveston, all those. You can go in the water. Down in the water, you can go out 20 feet and still only 10 feet deep, 5 feet deep, and under 10 feet deep, but 5 feet deep, and you can just cool off and just enjoy the water. Oh yeah, this is sweet. So I hope you enjoyed this advice, camping in Texas. Again, bring your swim trunks, bring your bathing suit. No skinny dipping allowed. Okay, no skinny dipping allowed, especially oldsters. All your 70, 80-year-olds, don't go no skinny dipping. I know you back in the day used to just run around half naked. Don't do it this time, okay? Just a quick warning. In the state of Texas, you might get busted. In California, not so much. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, giving you some advice on some summer camping. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And ring the bell for future notifications if you have the time or the inclination. And please leave your tips, ideas to cool off in the summer heat of Texas, in the great state of Texas. Leave them below, abajo. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes. And check out my RVTA specific photography site, rvta.myportfolio.com. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. And if you have a little extra cash just burning a hole in your wallet, you're like, man, God, I got to get rid of this money. I just got to get rid of it somehow. Check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMMGarza, or become a member of this channel. You get, badges, and I release videos early for my members. Sometimes hours ahead, often days in advance. So you get a little sneak peek on the greatness that is RV and travel adventures. Thank you very much. I'm in Fort Worth. It's 100+ degrees here. I'm not doing any yard work today. I'm not going to work in the garage today. I'm just going to cool off. My wife's on the sofa passed out. She worked her little butt off yesterday. We've had a lot of beverages, sodas, and juices, waters, and stuff like that. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.